Hello chess fans, we're back with another rapid chess video against David 7 Tours. So strong opponent, hopefully we can play a good game. Decides to go for the Caro Kann, so I'm going to go for knight f3, and let's see if he goes for d5. And now I'm going to go for this move d3, and this has been pretty much becoming all the rage at the top level these days, so I'll just see and try it out myself. I'm pretty sure at the amateur level I think g6 should be played probably, because sort of black doesn't have any really good options. If they go bishop g4, I think the main idea of the line would be like to go knight d2, I believe, e5, then you can go h3, bishop h5, g4, you win a pawn. But yeah, bishop g4 is not often played. Another critical move might be queen c7. And to be honest, I can't remember what you're supposed to do on queen c7. Okay, but we see e6. So essentially what's going to happen now is we're just going to get a King's Indian attack, but we're just going to be up a tempo. And I don't know if I should go here first. Knight d2. I mean, at this point, you can probably also go like knight c3 and d4. Transposed to like a French, but we have knight on c3. But I'm just going to go knight d2. Looks most natural. And I think we're just going to get a King's Indian attack up a tempo as white. Because there's no way, yeah. So we are just getting a King's Indian attack up a tempo. Now we go g3 and bishop g2. So essentially he just wasted a full move while we continued with our normal plan. Okay, we see there. Maybe I could have gone e5 there, but I think I should be castled before I go e5. Like, did I give him opportunities to go for bishop d6? Okay, no, it seems like I didn't. Okay, now e5 is very natural. Just have to double check to make sure it's a good move. Could also go for like rook e1. Yeah, I just don't want him to really take. But taking seems good for me, so I think I'll let it happen. Okay, he goes there. Let's go for e5. He's going to go knight d7. Then I pretty much have a choice to make between knight f1 and h4. Those are sort of the moves I'm considering. I'm going to go knight f1. I'm also considering c4 here. I think the only reason I'm considering c4 is because I'm a big fan of the queen e2 lines, as you guys have previously seen. So I'm just going to go knight f1. I think this is more consistent with this sort of King's Indian setup. Queen c7 could be possible. b5 is also a good move. Okay, let's go h4. Idea is going to be to go h5, knight h2, knight g4, and then sack on h6 when he eventually puts a pawn there. And we are up a tempo, but I'm not even sure if this is still good for white. Like, this line, generally the engine doesn't like it, but okay. There, maybe he could have gone for h5, so I think I'm now going to go for h5. I want to go h6 if he allows me. I don't think he should. He'll probably go h6 himself. Now here it's possible to go for like g4, g5, but I think knight h2, knight g4 seems very natural. It also doesn't really commit me to much. Yeah, it's always difficult. So I think I'm going to go knight h2, knight g4. Actually, maybe does he have bishop g5 ideas? Takes, maybe f4. Okay, let's go knight g4. I don't know. Yeah, maybe knight g4. This is also defending here. At the moment, he's not really threatening anything. Like, he's just pushing pawns, but... Okay, what is he really threatening? Whenever he goes c4, I always go d4. And b4 is also possible. The only way to really break through is after I go b3 to then go c4. But then I can still go d4. So, yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe he has to go d4 and remaneuver the knight here. But then there's no real pressure on the center. He can't go f6 because I take here. I mean, actually, maybe he can go that. But I get this nice square on e5. My queen would x-ray defend here. I'm probably going to go bishop d2, queen c1 if I'm allowed. It's also possible, like, I'm immediately threatening here. I don't think I am. It's possible, like, takes. Yeah, no, I don't think it's true. I'm actually threatening there yet. And if I take with the bishop first, takes, and then go like queen d2, he has bishop g5. So it's not really a big option. Rook e8 could be natural, but it also looks weird to sort of move pieces away from your king when I seem to be attacking. I think my position is better here, but it's not at all simple. Also, I don't know why I'm so hyper-focused on bishop d2. Like, why am I not going bishop f4? Yeah, no reason, pretty much. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go bishop f4 next, pretty much. Yeah, it's a difficult position for him. like you can continue expanding. It's probably a very critical position, so he definitely has to think here. But yeah, opening was a success. I think this is a highly venomous weapon against the Caro Kann. And we'll see what he does. Okay, king h7. That, I think, is probably a mistake. Yeah, I don't like that move at all. It's possible I could have gone here. Okay, he goes there. Knight d4. He wants to trade. I could just ignore him. Like, he's just bringing my bishop into the game, right? Takes. Oh, but he also is going for there. Okay, okay. Okay, maybe I should have gone c3 to prevent knight d4. I could still kind of prevent it, right? What if I go knight d2? c3 next and then knight here. I don't really want to trade. I could go knight h2 as well. Because, okay, if I trade it and go like queen d2, he goes bishop g5, which I don't want to allow. If I go knight h2, for example, and he goes bishop h5, bishop here, and I take, and then go like f4. If he takes on h5, I have here. c3. Yeah, I'm going to go knight h2. I don't want to trade. But I also gave him knight here. I gave him knight f5. That's why I should have gone knight d2, so maybe my guy had another retreat square. Yeah, I gave him knight f5. Knight d4 is a really good move. Maybe I should have gone, in hindsight, maybe I should have gone c3. But okay, yeah. So knight d4 is a very, very excellent move by my opponent. That was a good find. Yeah, my opponent's pretty strong. I haven't played rapid in a long time. One thing I do like is, though, I am threatening on this diagonal. Like, it's possible I can go like c4. If he goes knight f5 here. Okay, he does go for bishop g5. Now, I do want to just take, right? Queen takes f4. Looks pretty strong for me. Queen f5. Could go like here and then c3. Okay, I'm going to take. I think I have to take, right? I don't really have another option. Take. Oh, shoot. I just realized I missed he has knight takes f6. That was a bad miss. Could go knight e3. Defending like this. Yeah, I just missed. My plan was to go on queen h5 to go knight f6. But he has knight takes f6. That was a complete miss by me. Okay. Okay, I've misplayed this kind of badly, actually. Knight e3 looks fairly natural then. I guess it's maybe like one of the only moves. Yeah, if I went knight d2... Yeah, knight e3, I guess. Idea being queen e7, I have knight takes d5. But... okay, I also want to go c3 next. f4 could still be an idea. But this would hang. Yeah, I've misplayed this badly, I think. Here, knight f3 even. Yeah, this has been misplayed badly. I think it's a problem of me not being very familiar with the system. Like, yeah, maybe it's not so bad, actually. I think the position is probably still around equal, but okay, I think I had a big advantage from the opening, so definitely not ideal. I mean, I also have some ideas of some sort of sacrifices. Like, I'm not sure if they work right away, but like, here, okay, bishop there. Could go like g4. Here is impossible. f4 I want to play, but this pawn hangs. c3 also looks natural, but he goes here. Yeah. g4. Then I don't have f4. Knight f1 is so sad. It's really a sad move. Such a difficult position, honestly. What if I go c3, knight f5, takes, f4, with the threat to go g4? Yeah, that actually looks good. So I guess he'll go knight c3. Knight c6. I can go d4. That looks pretty good for me, actually. Yeah, I think c3 is a good move. Because here, takes. Here, I'm threatening to trap his queen. He doesn't really have a way to defend. Oh, he has king back. That's crazy. King back is such a ridiculous move. Wow. This guy sits there. But okay, he doesn't go for it, which I think it's probably a good decision by him. So d4 looks most natural. I don't really want him to play d4. And his bishop sort of stays locked down. Let's go d4. Also, I open up this diagonal. Seems very, very, very natural. Yeah, I mean, it's such a difficult position. I think I'm better, but I don't think it's like by a really large amount. Like, probably slightly better here. Unless there's some move I'm missing, but now I do give his knight some access to some squares, but I anticipate those are not a big deal. Like, if he ever goes knight b6, actually, I can go knight g4. b4, okay. Reasonable move. Knight f1 to go here and here is possible. Bishop f1 to just relocate. Bishop f1 looks natural. I think he'll go king h7 because he can't go bishop h6 because I take and go queen d3. But bishop f1, king back. What's the plan there? I don't really see it. I could go knight f1, threatening f4. Knight f1 threatening, like, this queen's just so good on g5. Like, it's actually so annoying. Actually, I have an idea. What if I could trap the queen? Like, what if I go f4 takes? No, I can't go rook f1 because the knight hangs. So knight f1. Yeah, I guess knight f1 to go g4. Then maybe I can give like a check on this diagonal. Go f5. Yeah, okay. Knight f1 to go f4. Looks reasonable. f4, f5 as the main idea. I assume we're going to see takes. Maybe bishop a6. No, okay. f4. There. f5 is reasonable. I kind of want to go here. Takes. f5, maybe he goes queen back to g5 though. But I'm thinking, like, what if I take? There's no real threat after, like, queen here. f5 takes. What if I then go here? I can't kick his queen off, sorry. Could take here, he'll take here. If I take here, he'll probably take here. Take here. I'm worried about like takes knight before, but no, that's not really a threat. I think I have to attack somehow. The question is how. Knight here feels very slow. f5, I don't really see it after here. Maybe then I can go bishop h3, attacking that more. I would need to rook lift. Getting too low on time. I feel like f5 is intuitively correct, but okay, here I could be wrong. Like, the queen on g5 is so powerful. I'm hoping that I'm just hoping that something is good for me there. Okay, he goes bishop there. That was played very quickly. Kind of want to go here. Takes. Could also go knight h2. But the bishop just improved there for sure. Could also go takes now. But then here looks very powerful. Queen c2 threatening all sorts of discoveries. Doesn't seem best. Okay, let's go queen g4. Just bringing the pieces near the king. It might be a bad move. Yeah, queen g5, yeah. What am I going to do on queen g5? Genuinely, I have no idea. Yeah, I think I messed this up. Kind of want to take here now. Take. Could also take here. I'm not sure. It's probably bad by me to go in this endgame. Usually King's Indian attack endgames are not good. Okay, goes there. Let's go here. Knight f8 is like the only move pretty much. Then maybe I can take this, but then he has takes here. Turning this. Knight f8, maybe rook d2. Yeah, I don't like my position. I think I misplayed this badly. Takes. Like a3. Yeah, it looks bad. What do I do? It's difficult when you know you have to attack and then you just trade all your pieces and don't really go for the right plans. But okay, so knight f8, rook f2, rook d2. I mean, I guess he can insert this pretty much whenever. a3. What do I do on a3 though? Rook c1 maybe? Takes. What? That is not good. Maybe it is good, but I think that doesn't make any sense. Like, you wanted to get the b file open, right? Now you're letting me close it for free. I mean, maybe it's a good move, but personally looks very strange. Okay, but now I have knight takes d5, right? Yeah, I think now my opponent messed up because I had knight takes d5. Okay, but he has compensation, I guess. Or maybe did he see that? Should probably just defend. I'm too low on time here, really too low on time. Maybe bishop d3 here. Bishop d3, knight e3, rook d2. Here, I'm just up a pawn. Maybe I could have gone rook d2. I missed rook d2 completely. That's bad on my part. But yeah, knight e3 comes next. He goes there. Defend it. Takes. I have here, knight f3 here. Knight d4 or rook d4. No, I just take here. Okay, now I'm just up a pawn. Gotta go faster. For sure here. Bring the pieces into the game. I want to go here. Turning here. I just hung the... Holy, I just hung my... Wow, I just hung that. Wow, I need to go faster. I just hung my knight completely. Forgot it was hanging. He can take here if he wants. Completely missed that too. Too low on time here. Just gotta go fast. These are some not really... I'm playing really badly now, but okay. That's probably just due to time. Let's take. Push e6. Threaten to push the p. Defend the pawns. Get the king up. Go g4 maybe. Let's go here. Here, turning h7. Just going to be a little bit silent here. Can't let this guy win here. Just got to take his last pawn and then... Yeah, we win. Wow. Really, really, really messy game. I apologize for being so quiet at the end. Like, wow. Like, I definitely... Oh, he hung his rook. That was some... questionable. Yeah, it was definitely worse. I think I misplayed. I think I was better from the opening, but I don't know where I went so wrong. Yeah, okay. So e6, I guess, is... Oh, it's trendy for black. Okay, it's very reasonable. I guess black has to sort of commit to something. But here's the thing. With e6, you're committing to a line that's not that bad. My opponent challenges me again. I would usually accept, but... Okay. I'm recording a video, but okay, yeah, usually in the King's Indian, for example, King's Indian attack, like after e6, d3, d5, not d6, sorry, d5, like knight bd2, or just knight d2, I guess. But this is the type of position we'd get. But now here, after, like, for example, knight f6, knight f3, and c5, this is one of the main lines. Here we're sort of just getting that up a full tempo because they're going to go c6, now they go c5. And after g3, knight f6, we're up a full tempo on a position that is theoretically supposed to be equal. So presumably this should be good, right? But I think I didn't know it as well. Yeah, I'm not supposed to go e5 immediately. Good thing that was not played. I thought that queen e2, maybe he has... No, he doesn't have anything, actually. He just has to go b5. But yeah, I'm not sure why I was afraid of something like this. But yeah, that's not really a threat at all. But, okay, but rook e1 here. e5 here. Okay, c4. Excuse me, c4 is the best move. Yeah, I should have played c4. I know I should have played c4. I really... With the queen on e2, there's another line in this French that we play on this channel many times before. After e6, queen e2, let's say, like, I don't remember how we get the position, like something like this, knight c6, or g3, knight f6 here, bishop e7, bishop g2, d5, e5, something like this, castles, castles. Here the main line is c4, and the reason why is because we can go knight c3 behind that and then put pressure on the pawn. But here I thought c4 is maybe not such a good move because my knight can't go to c3, but here it should still be good. We're trying to take here, and I guess h6 is the best move. Okay, I don't think anyone's playing that. Okay, but h4, this is all natural. h5 has been played between Danishvar Bardia, who's now actually a 2600 and a 2200. But yeah, here maybe bishop f4, knight h2 is better. But this is all been played before. Here a3 is the most popular move, but knight g4 is also strong. King h7 is a bad move. Bishop f4, yeah, I could tell bishop f4 was not ideal after knight d4, I thought. Oh, knight d4 is not best. I thought knight d4 was strong. a3 is best. I'm not supposed to go b3. I'm supposed to take. Really? I don't think I would have played that ever. Ah, because I get this. Rook a4, and then I can take. No, I can't. So what? a3. Wow. Very, very unnatural. I can't lie. This is not what I would have played at all. But instead of that bishop f4, knight d4, knight h2 is bad. I should take here. Take, and then do what? Queen d2? I thought, though, bishop g5. Takes. Knight h2, and there's no way to defend. Wow. That's pretty instructive, actually. I was maybe too hyper-focused on the attack. Bishop g5. Here. Knight f1 is bad. I should go knight c2. Yeah, I guess too hyper-focused on attacking. f5 is terrible, yeah. Should go c4. Boom. c4 is a move. cd, you just don't care. And yeah, dc. Then knight c comes in, yeah. Interesting. Didn't consider that. Queen g4 is bad. This is all losing for me. Yeah, here I really thought he should just take though. Like if we open everything up, it seems so good for him. Yeah, that was a mistake. He should just go knight f8. Or he could have taken here and gone knight f8. Knight d5, and now I'm winning. Rook b1. I should go rook d2. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't go rook d2. Too low on time. Then here I kind of freaked out. Blundered a full knight. Thankful he didn't notice. And then here I just have a completely winning position. Oh yeah, he hung the rook. Wow, he hung the rook. What a game. What a game. Then had to pick up all his pawns. And yeah, I'm guessing the center pawn. Yeah, okay, the center pawn's a little bit high. But okay, that's the end of today's video, guys. If you like this video, please remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.